everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a lovely day, and today I have this little restaurant for you guys. It is Krusty Krab from Spongebob SquarePants. I must admit it was kind of fun building this. I really enjoyed myself. If you have never seen any of my videos or any of my builds, I do put a lot of detail into my houses. Every nook and every cranny has its purpose. In this place, I just felt free, and I did not do that because in the actual cartoons, it is pretty plain, pretty simple, so I just wanted to make it look realistic, although that is not real, but kind of true to itself. So I went quite easy on the decorations, but there's still some details. So the main things are obviously the green wooden floor that they have in Krusty Krab. And oh my god, I did find a green floor that came with outdoor retreat. In case you don't have that, you do have the base game new green carpet. Just feel free to include that. You do need to have green flooring, obviously. Then you have then you have walls that are like strips of wood, light color, and I did that as well. On the exterior, you have like a huge flag that like leans over the door, and I scaled up some flags that came with get together. Now the funnest thing in this house is the ceiling, or the roof if you want to call that. The whole house is round, so it has round roofs on both sides, and the middle part is round as well. So I did have a lot of good times, making the higher and then lower, and then trying to make one the same height as the other, pretty fun. But I think that in the end we came up with a good result. Now this is the only house I have ever built, and I swear to God that I have not included any plant life. So there's no flowers, and there's no plants, and there's no landscaping, which is my favorite part of building a house. I did have to sneak a little tree in there, so if you don't like that, you can take it away. But I just thought it needed a bit of life in there, otherwise it just looks a bit dull. So I did add a sneaky little tree at the back of the restaurant. So I just had to add something. I'm sorry, it's stronger than me. I need to have some flowers and some plants and make it beautiful. And in this build, I could not do that because, it isn't very beautiful. But I did add a lot of the things that they have on the show. So I did scale up a toy boat, and I put it like in the middle of the wall. So you do have a boat as well. It is obviously not usable or playable. You do have that, and I had to put a little wall at the other end, so it's kind of hidden, so you don't have to see that. If you want, you can close it up. The rear end, I cannot speak today. The rear end of the boat sticks out from the kitchen wall into the kitchen. So I put like a separating wall, so if you are in the kitchen looking at the chefs, you don't see that. I didn't close it fully because there's a window there, and I don't really like to cut my windows in half because if you look from the outside it just looks weird. So I didn't do that. I kept it open. Now I did playtest this restaurant, and everything is completely usable. It is very small, although, it's very small. I did place in 6 tables, I think. There's only one that has 4 seats, but if you want, you can download it and change it and put in a big table or more larger tables, or you can even extend this build. You just have to play with the roofs a little bit if you are comfortable with that. If not, you just add, a first floor to it. You do have also a little quaint little bathroom that has red and yellow square carpet, which I thought was kind of fun and kind of different and very Spongebob like, On the interior, we kept it pretty simple. We have a few flags, a few signs, and also some chalkboards, just to make it look like it's more like the true Krusty Krab, because it's not detailed at all in the show as well. Now, I do need to remind you guys, because I keep hearing it, all of my builds are 100% CC free. I never use CC. Moving on, you can now download this house. There's a link down in the description down below. You can press that link and find it on the gallery. Otherwise, I'm going to put my name on the screen right now. That is my origin ID, Sims Designs YT for YouTube. And please do subscribe if you are new here. I make videos almost every week. Bye guys!